Hey there, welcome to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 9 things that you can do with your DIY skincare to start helping you make some money. These are 9 simple things that will help you start stacking the cash. So if you want to hear what they are, keep watching. The first thing that you want to do, of course, is to create a product. So if you're already making DIY skincare products and you have a favorite product, maybe it's body butter, maybe it's a body oil, or maybe it's a hair oil, something like that, start with one product. And from there, I would go ahead and perfect the product. So when I say perfect your creation or perfect your product, what I mean is to make sure that you're using the right combination of skincare ingredients to get the perfect texture, to get the perfect consistency for your product. Say, for instance, if you're making body butters, then you want to make sure that you're using the right combination of butters and oils, and then any other ingredients that you are putting into your body butter to give you that rich, thick, or if you want a thinner consistency. Also, for instance, if you're making a body butter, maybe you don't want an end product that is too greasy. So you want to make sure that you're including ingredients that are going to give you the perfect results. Focus on one product, perfect the product, and that is going to take us to number 2. So the second thing that you want to do is to now gift your friends and family your favorite product. That way, they will get to actually sort of review your product. So they will be able to tell you what they like about the product, what they don't like about the product, and share with you any changes that they think you should make. Now, ultimately, it is your product, but I think asking friends and family is a really great way for you to start getting reviews. So that is the second thing that you can do on your journey to making money in your DIY skincare business. So let's move on to the third thing that you can do. So the third thing that you can do is once your friends and family have told you things that they like about the product, things that you maybe should change or not, then you make the decision as to whether or not you're going to make any changes. And once you have perfected your product, then focus on your labeling and your packaging, because your labeling and your packaging, your presentation of your actual product is how you're also going to attract clients. You definitely want to make sure that you're attracting your ideal client. So moving on to number 4, the fourth thing that you can do when starting your DIY skincare business that is going to help you along the way to earning some cash is to know who you're selling to. So who is your target audience? Do your products contain ingredients that will work for your target audience? So it's important to know their skin type, know their age range. So once you know your target audience, you have your perfect product and your packaging is on point, then you can move on to the next step. So the next step you want to take along your journey to making some money in your DIY skincare product is to start sharing your products with the masses. So of course, you can do this easily. You can use social media such as Instagram. You can use YouTube like we're here today talking about this. You can also use TikTok, Facebook. There are a plethora of platforms that you can use to share information about your products. So some things that you can do, of course, include taking photos of your products. You can do how-to videos to show people how to actually use your product, as well as taking before and after photos of your products. I think people love to see the actual product in use and learn how to use it, and also just to see you actually having a great time and maybe making your products. That will stir up and spark some interest in your product, and that's a great way to start selling your products. So the next thing that you want to do is sell your products to your friends and family. Yes, when you first start out, of course, you want to give some of the products to your friends and family because you want them to test them out. And it's also fun for them because they know that you care by sharing some of your products with them. But you don't want to be giving away free products forever, especially if you're trying to make some money in your DIY skincare business. So sell to your friends and family first, and that way they can help spread the word about a product they already know and love. Now, the next thing you can do in order to get your products out to the masses, spark up some interest, and start selling your product is to create a website. Now, this is super easy. It does not have to be hard because there are platforms today that offer you an opportunity to build a free website, and they make it super easy. WordPress would be one of those websites, and I do actually have a WordPress website where I host my DIY skincare blog. So guys, if you actually have not checked out my website, don't forget to head over to the website at www.beautyrove.com, where I have lots of free recipes and ingredients that can actually help you start making your own DIY skincare products. Now, if you know for sure that you definitely want to start making DIY skincare products, but you haven't already, and just say for instance, body butter is your product of choice and you're ready to learn how to start making body butter, then I have the perfect body butter guide for you. Guys, I'm gonna drop a link in the description box down below, and that link will take you to the ultimate guide to body butter for beginners, and that is a guide that I created especially for beginners wanting to start making their own body butter products. The body butter guide is filled with a ton of information, guys. So the next thing that you can do to start generating some income from your small DIY skincare business is to take pre-orders. Taking pre-orders is so easy, and it is the perfect way to generate income right before the beginning of a season. So an example would be like right before the holidays, which is gift giving season. So people love purchasing products for themselves as well as for other people during the holidays. And actually, even during the summertime and the winter months. So at the start of the summer and the start of the winter, that's also a great time to take pre-orders. You can create gift baskets that would actually work for that particular time of the year, and people would just go crazy for that. If you're loving the products that you're already creating, there is certainly a possibility that other people would love your products too. So why not share them? The last and final thing on this list that you can do in order to start making some money from your DIY skincare business is probably one of the biggest things that people fail to do and that keeps people from succeeding. So that one thing that you must do is get started. You have to start somewhere. There is no perfect time to start. There's no waiting until the perfect time. I'll start tomorrow. I was going to do this last year. No, the time to do it is now, especially if you've been wanting to do it. There's no need to put it off. Start now, because if you don't start, then of course, you won't ever make any money from selling your DIY skincare products. Just take the leap and start. So I have just given you several ways that you can start generating income from products that you're possibly already making at home. Don't forget to check out the description box below, where I will have a link to the ultimate guide to body butter for beginners, for anyone who is interested in learning how to make body butter, or if you're just interested in perfecting body butter that you've already been making. There will also be a link to the free skincare ingredient checklist, and this is a free checklist for anyone who is interested in starting to make their own DIY skincare, but you're not exactly sure where to start. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.